Hello, Scorpios. Show us the messages we need to see. Here we go, Scorpio. Alrighty. Center of your reading, we have the 10 of Cups. Nice start. Challenge position, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Maybe a little stroke of bad luck here. Bottom of your reading, we have the Hermit in reverse. Past energy, crowning your reading, near future, your role or attitude of others, hopes and fears, and your final outcome. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Uh-oh, somebody's angry. So in the center of your reading, we have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups represents the sign of Pisces. The 10 of Cups is all about love, happiness, family. I can see right here with two tens right smack in the middle of your reading that I feel like maybe someone wants to end this happy family. With this Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, it signifies the Wheel of Fortune is all about fate, destiny, karma, bad timing, but it's in your challenge position and it's in the reverse. I'm sorry, in the reverse, it's about bad timing. So either your fate, your destiny, something is bad timing, something isn't happening for you right now, or you could have just had a stroke of bad luck. Like something happened to your home, something happened to your family. With this Hermit here in reverse at the bottom of the reading, that signifies the sign of Virgo. But the Hermit in reverse is you need to seek answers. You need to spend some time alone. If someone was giving you advice, you're ignoring it. This signifies an older, wiser person who is an expert. When it's in the reverse, it just really signifies somebody that's just spending a lot of time alone, thinking about something, cutting yourself off from people, not being social. In your past, we have the World card, another ending. Wow. The World card is in your past. The World card is a successful ending. It's a successful ending to a chapter in your life. It signifies a major change. It can signify the end of a relationship, the end of a job, the end of a home. Maybe someone wants to move here because the world is all about movement and travel. But that's in your past. So is this something that you're thinking about doing? You're taking some time alone to think about your next move, what you want to do. I feel like with these two cards here in the middle, you're just not happy and you need to make a decision about something. I just keep hearing, where do I want to go next? What do I want to do? Crowning your reading, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's delays, frustration. This new beginning, this chapter that closed, this new beginning just isn't happening. With both of these cards here, this is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius female. I feel like somebody's definitely angry here. Or are you angry about what this woman did to you? I think this was in your last reading, Scorpio. Maybe you were up for a promotion here. With this World card, the closing of one chapter and the start of another, you were really, really hoping for something here, and it didn't come. And she's the problem. She's the one that caused it. She took your happiness away. And now you're sad and you just want to spend some time alone. It was just a stroke of bad luck here. In your near future, we have the Seven of Pentacles, waiting. That's Taurus energy. So the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position is, it's all about a guy who, he plants this really nice garden with these vegetables and stuff in it. And he's just waiting. He's waiting for his harvest to come. He's waiting to pick them and sell them so he can make money. And, you know, that's his life. That's his business. But when it's in reverse, you are just standing there and you're waiting. And nothing is harvesting. Maybe you stopped working on the garden, stopped putting in the effort. It's not getting a return on the investment and the time and everything that you've put in. So far you got this happy home here. You had a stroke of bad luck that you had to take some time alone, think about it. In the past was your successful completion of something. And now you have delays, frustration, a missed opportunity. You're not getting a return on your investment. You're wasting your time. It isn't worth it. That's what you're feeling. That's what you're saying. And remember that these readings don't always have to be about you. This could definitely be a person in your environment. But I feel like she's the problem. She's the one that's causing the problem. The Queen of Wands, when she's in reverse, she's, I can't say she's a bad person. She's controlling. She's known to be jealous. But because she's a fire sign, when she's reversed, it's anger, it's rage, lack of confidence. Maybe she doesn't have the confidence. Maybe she's the one who is wasting her time. All right, let's see what we got. In your roller attitude, we have the Devil. Oh my goodness, Capricorn energy. There's your controlling. Someone is controlling here. You can't have this successful completion. The Devil also signifies an addiction. It can be an addiction to drinking. It can be an addiction to drugs. It could be an addiction to gambling. It could be an addiction to overeating. It could be an addiction to controlling people, keeping people chained. And you're frustrated about it. I think you're about to give up because you're saying, this isn't worth my time. This isn't worth my effort. I'm not getting a return on my investment. The roller attitude of others, we have the Three of Cups. Could be the sign of Cancer. Now, the Three of Cups is all about a party, a celebration. It's three people getting together to talk about the situation. It is a lot of happiness. It also represents drinking. It also represents a third party. It could represent a third party, but I'm not really seeing that yet. I only think that it's a third party, and third party means that someone is interfering in your relationship. I really only think that it's third party when it's in reverse. I don't see that when it's upright, because it's in the story, these are three sisters that are getting together and celebrating the fact that their sister is getting married. So it could be a baby shower, it could be a wedding, it's a party, it's just being social and getting together with your friends. I mean, it's a really good card. That's the roller attitude of others. You probably have a lot of people around you who are supportive of this situation. That's probably what it is. Because you're feeling down about what happened to you. In your hopes or fears, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You're hoping for confidence. You're hoping for money. You're hoping for independence. The Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. She's the, I can bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan girl. She doesn't need anyone. It represents being single. Is somebody hoping to be single here? Maybe there is a third party. What do we got here? As the final outcome, we have the King of Swords in reverse. Oh, he's not a very nice guy either. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. He's known as having the tongue that cuts like a knife. He will just say whatever he wants to say and doesn't care who he's going to hurt. He's known to abuse his power, have a big ego, manipulating people to get what he wants. I don't like that energy. I don't like that energy as the final outcome, Scorpio, unless these two are a couple here. We got 2 9s, which signifies someone wanting to spend some time alone. And then we have 2 10s, which signifies the end of a relationship. If it is an end of a relationship with that guy, I don't think that you should be upset about it. You only have 4 major arcanas on the table, which means this is very changeable. As far as dates go, I see if someone did want to change homes or move houses or something here, somebody wanted to go somewhere and it got blocked, it got stopped. Now you're thinking about giving up. If somebody did want to take a trip here, I feel like you got blocked. Maybe you didn't have enough money, or maybe your credit card got denied or something. And if this is a drinking situation, somebody definitely doesn't want to waste their time on this anymore. They want to be single and they're going to cut this person out. Bye-bye. All right, let's see what the fairies have to say. Fairies, what do you have to say for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? What do my Scorpio friends need to know about this situation? I don't know. The celebration here is like bothering me. Unless it's just support. Maybe somebody's actually going to be celebrating the fact that they're single. Somebody getting a divorce here. Maybe that's the judge. Didn't give this other person the money or the half of the house or whatever it is that they were looking for. All right, we got something. Dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. Well, that's all about the drinking. Somebody needs to make a change here, and it doesn't have to be drinking. I'm just saying that someone is either overeating, just with all the stuff that I went through with the devil card. Somebody needs to make a change here. They're spending a lot of time alone, and they're probably indulging in food, alcohol, whatever it is, because they're sad about this ending that didn't come, and they feel like they're wasting their time. But the fairies are saying, cut that out. No more. It's time for you to pick yourself up, get back on your feet, and move forward. Let's see what else they have to say. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. So, whatever this is, it's not going to be resolved until the fall. Is it going to go on for a while, Scorpio? All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say. That's your delays and your frustration. This is going to go on for a while. All right, hold on, romance angels. Romance angels, what do you have to say for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? What messages does Scorpio need to hear about this situation? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So saying hang in there. Don't think that you're wasting your time, whatever this is. Maybe if this person does have an addiction or something, maybe they're going to change. And maybe you should hang out and give it a little bit of a chance. Romance angels, do you have anything else? Oh, thank you, angels. And we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Ooh. Make a decision about something. You're not being clear. You're definitely not passionate. Both of these wands are in reverse is lack of passion. Lack of passion, lack of creativity. Like somebody's just kind of, the energy that I'm feeling in all these cards is somebody's just kind of like sitting around and like, wah, crying in their chair. I'm so unhappy. Nothing ever, you know, nothing good ever happens to me. I'm wasting my time. Get back up, get on your feet, get moving, Scorpio. You can do this, whatever it is. The only thing I'm going to clarify here, because I feel pretty good about everything that I saw, except this King of Swords. What is it that we need to know about the King of Swords? Sheriff, that's what I was thinking. The Star. We got the Star, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is Capricorn, more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Star is Aquarius. This tells me that you're healing. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. The Ace of Wands is, there's your passion. You're healing, and you're going to bring back your passion by doing what I said, you know, getting up, taking a shower, taking a walk, go on a shopping spree and buy yourself some new stuff. It always makes me feel good anyway. The Three of Pentacles here in reverse is delays in the commencement of business. So there's still more delays. So it's probably saying to you, with what I said with this autumn card, that this isn't going to be resolved until the fall. It's going to be delayed for a little bit longer, but in the fall you get wish fulfillment with the Star, and you get your Ace of Rods, which is your brand new beginning. You turned your passion around. It's going to be great. I mean, the Three of Pentacles isn't even a bad card to have in reverse. It just means that there's delays. It's just not happening yet. Maybe the King of Swords is one that's blocking you there and not allowing this to happen. The Three of Pentacles is all about signing papers. It's about teamwork. Someone not being a team player. Okay, that's pretty much all I got for you, Scorpio. Looks like this is going to go on for a little while, but I feel like you are eventually going to have your wish fulfillment and your brand new job, start, promotion. Wands are all about work. But I think that it's just going to be a while. I think it's still delayed. New home. All right, we are going to do an Angel's Answers segment. You can start thinking of a question. While I have your attention, I just want to mention that I need subscribers, please. Please click on the subscribe button below this video. Subscribe to my channel. You can see all of the videos for all the signs. They're done monthly. You can see what these other people are up to, how they're feeling about the situation. Maybe you'll even be in their reading. And you can like and share, leave me a comment, share these videos with your friends and family members. It's greatly appreciated. All right, so I'm done with that. So I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table, and you get to ask a question. I don't want you to pick a number until all 3 cards are down on the table, because I want you to feel the energy of the card, and then I want you to pick the card and do not change your mind. It's very important that you go with your first intuition and your first thought. All right, you ready? They're not letting any fall out, so I guess I'm just going to have to take, what's that right there? All right, we'll take these 2 because they're sticking out. 1, 2, and we'll take that one. 3. So here we go. So you have your question, look at the cards, pick number 1, number 2, or number 3. Don't change your mind. You ready? Number 1, the answer to your question is, if I can get a hold of it, communicate clearly. Interesting. Number 2, the answer is yes. Nice card. Number 3, there's something better. There are three very different energies. Well, only you know the answer to your question, so there's no need for me to clarify anything further. Thank you for watching, Scorpio.